Right now, we have a very special treat in store for us. Cast members from one of America's most beloved musicals, a Tony-winning Broadway show right here in New York City. Please welcome some of the members of Fiddler on the Roof.
Hi, my name is Tess Primack, and I'm here with Julie Benko and Jennifer Zetlin, and we are in the company of Fiddler on the Roof here in New York City on Broadway. Thank you. If you haven't seen the show yet, you can catch us at the Broadway Theater until December 31st. And the first song we're going to have for you tonight is Matchmaker, Matchmaker.
Well, somebody has to arrange the matches. Young people can't decide these things for themselves.
She might bring someone wonderful.
Someone interesting.
And well off.
And important. Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match, find me a find, catch me a catch. Matchmaker, matchmaker, look through your book and make me a perfect match.
Matchmaker, matchmaker, you bring the groom, I'll bring the groom, slender and pale. Bring me a ring, for I'm longing to be the envy of all I see.
For Papa, make him a scholar.
For Mama, make him rich as a king. For me, well, I wouldn't holler if he were as handsome as anything. Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match, find me a find, catch me a catch. Night after night in the dark, I'm alone, so find me a match of my own.
Since when are you so interested in a match, Chava? I thought you just had your eye on your books. And you have your eye on the rabbi's son.
Well, why not? We only have one rabbi and he only has one son. Why shouldn't I want the best?
Because you're a girl from a poor family. So whatever Yenta brings, you'll take, right?
Of course, right.
Hoddle, oh hoddle, have I made a match for you? He's handsome, he's young. All right, he's 62, but he's a nice man, a good catch, true. True, I promise you'll be happy, and even if you're not, there's more to life than that. Don't ask me what. Chava, I found him, won't you be a lucky bride? He's handsome, he's tall, that is from side to side, but he's a nice man, a good catch, right? Right, you heard he has a temper, he'll beat you every night, but only when he's sober, so you're all right. Did you think you'd get a prince? Well, I do the best I can, with no dowry, no money, no family background. Be glad you've got a man.
Matchmaker, matchmaker, you know that I'm still very young. Please, take your time.
Up to this minute, I misunderstood that I could get stuck for good.
Dear Yenta, see that he's gentle. Remember, you were also a bride. It's not that I'm sentimental, it's just that I'm terrified. Matchmaker, matchmaker, plan me no plans. I'm in no rush. Maybe I've learned playing with matches, a girl can get burned. So bring me no ring, room me no groom, find me no find, catch me no catch.
unless he's a matchless match.
Oh, okay. Oh, I had no idea. Yeah, we're going on
We
the
have
fly.
I think our next song is actually Far From the Home I Love.
Which I sing nothing in it.
So
So
we'll
I'm just
see you
learning.
soon.
What are we do?
Yes,
we're
he's
just,
very excited to perform
I'm very
for all of
excited,
you.
though. I'm very present right now in this moment. Where do you want to start?
Well, how about at the beginning of Far From the Home I Love?
Okay, that sounds good.
That sounds great. Great.
Yeah.
Good with me. Good. How can I hope to make you understand why I do what I do? Why I must travel to a distant land, far from the home I love. Once I was happily content to be as I was, where I was, close to the people who are close to me, here in the home I love. Who could see that a man would come who would change the shape of my dreams? Helpless now I stand with him, watching older dreams grow dim. Oh, what a melancholy choice this is, wanting home, wanting him, closing my heart to every hope but his, leaving the home I love. There where my heart has settled long ago, I must go, I must go. Who could imagine I'd be wandering so far from the home I love? Yet, there with my love, I'm home.
Who, my child, will there be to perform a marriage out there in the wilderness?
Papa, God alone knows when we shall see each other again.
Then we shall leave it in his hands. The original name was Topf, so it's an Ellis Island kind of Michigash thing. Not Italian, I'm sorry to disappoint you. This is a song, this is more of an obscure song that I think was cut in Detroit. So if you know it, then you're a real scholar. It's If I Were a Rich Man. Dear God, you made many, many poor people. I realize, of course, there's no shame to be poor, but it's no great honor either. So what would have been so terrible if I had a small fortune? If I were a rich man, all day long I'd biddy bum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. If I were a biddy rich, idle man, I'd build a big tall house with rooms by the dozen right in the middle of the town. A fine tin roof and real wooden floors below. There would be one long staircase just going up, and one even longer coming down, and one more leading nowhere just for show. I'd fill my yard with chicks and turkeys and geese and ducks for the town to see and hear, squawking just as noisily as they can. And each loud will land like a trumpet on the ear, as if to say, here lives a wealthy man. If I were a rich man, all day long I'd biddy bum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. If I were a biddy rich, idle man, I'd see my wife, my gold, looking like a rich man's wife with a proper double chin, supervising meals to her heart's delight. I'd see her putting on airs and strutting like a peacock, boy, with a happy mood she's in, screaming at the servants day and night. The most important men in town will come to fawn on me. They will ask me to advise them, like a Solomon the wise. If you please, Retevia, pardon me, Retevia, posing problems that would cross her rabbi's eyes. And it won't make one bit of difference if I answer right or wrong. When you're rich, they think you really know. If I were rich, I'd have the time that I lack to sit in the synagogue and pray, and maybe have a seat by the eastern wall. And I discuss the holy books with the learned men 7 hours every day. That would be the sweetest thing of all. If I were a rich man, all day long I'd biddy boom. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. Lord, who made the lion and the lamb, you decree I should be what I am. Would it spoil some vast eternal plan if I were a wealthy man? Thank you very much.